Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm so excited to be here today, and on this stage, I just can't believe it. One of the last times I was in this room, we had 5 members of the Board of Supervisors here voting to gut services at King, led by Dr. Garthwaite. And here we are today. I saw this movie a little bit ago. Here we are today, ready, talking about opening this hospital and restoring services. This is like so exciting. Such a great day. Such a great day. So I just want to reflect back on November 3rd, 2008, when I went to sleep that night. I knew I was going to get up the next day and walk precincts for Supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas, and I did many weeks and weekends of work to get him elected. And didn't we elect the most fabulous representative? And then to be able to vote for Obama, President Obama, Barack Obama on that same day. That was crazy. And he's a community organizer, right, Barack Obama? And I'm proud to call myself a community organizer and a labor organizer, besides being a policy person and working on reform. And so I'm here to talk to you briefly about a movement that is afoot that we need to push forward. Can I hear push? Push! We need to push national health care reform past the finish line, okay? Because this hospital can't operate unless we have system reform about how we pay for medical services. And national health care reform is going to open that door for us to redesign our services in the system and the integrated way that we've been talking about today, and redesign the financing of our system. We know what the state has done to us. They're trying to cut our feet off at the ankles, right? And here we are walking toward a new opportunity, and there are others who would want to stop that opportunity or are going to be scrutinizing everything that we do. So we need to make sure that we have a strong system that's financed adequately in order to be successful. So it costs money to run a healthcare system, and national healthcare reform provides the opportunity for us to get there. We have the state challenges that we have to organize and hold the line on, but just like we need a date to get the job done. I heard the supervisor say when we started, we need a date to get the job done. We need a plan to get the job done. And I think that Dr. Ross talked about that. We desperately need a plan that's going to say who's going to do what by when. This is an organizer. Who does what by when to make sure that we achieve our goals of national health care reform and setting a model here at Ground Zero, here in South LA, here on Wilmington and 120th, that we have the best public health system on earth. And I'm really privileged to work at a national level, because I work with people from Cook County, from Alameda, from San Francisco, from Texas, from Florida, from New York, where there are these public systems, and nobody is building a new hospital in the country. We are the only ones that are putting up a new hospital, and we're going to design it from the ground up to meet community need. So this is super exciting. So I want to just point out that just as we talked a lot about partnerships today, a partnership between public sector and private sector, we need to also examine a partnership between labor and management around what this hospital is going to look like and what the services are going to look like. And I'm proud to say that because I'm an organizer, and I know that my members are your neighbors. My members are your neighbors. They live in this community. And I know that they want to do everything to ensure that King, the new King, is the best of the rest. So with that, I want to invite you to please go to SEIU.org, or please go to BarackObama.org. There are headlines in today's paper. There are opponents of change. All right, we have people who want to stop national health care reform from happening. They're doing everything that they can to delay national health care reform. They even have a memo that they put out that say, if we slow this sausage-making process down, we can defeat it. So what we need to do is make sure that we hold our congressional members accountable, that we bring this home. Last night, the Congress adopted a package that they'll vote on in September. So just like we have a date to open this hospital, Barack Obama says national health care reform in 2009, and nothing else will suffice. Thank you.